Here are the laziest ways to make money online. One of these ways actually make me $100 a day. In fact, idea number 4 actually made someone like Gary $13,000 in a single month. So as you can see, I'm on here, my laptop. Let's actually break down some of these ideas to actually go ahead and make money online. You know, for example, for me, I didn't really care about making millions of dollars. I just thought, well, if I could just make $100 a day, then I could go ahead and actually have freedom for myself, and I could actually go ahead and afford my rent, and I could actually go ahead and, for example, pay off the bills. And that's why, like, that is everyone's first goal if it comes to making money online, should be $100 a day. But obviously, when I was first getting started, I didn't have a lot of experience, I didn't have a lot of time, I didn't have a lot of money. So what would you need to go ahead and do to do it the lazy way? So let's actually break it down. Reveal the first one. Having artificial intelligence create you a course. Now here's a very interesting idea where I can literally go ahead and take this prompt. Let's just say, imagine you are a baking specialist. Create for me an outline for an 8-week course. And what topic should we go over step by step to teach a complete beginner how to become a world-class baker in 8 weeks? So obviously, as you know, artificial intelligence and AI is extremely blowing up. Everyone is literally starting businesses very fast, extremely lazy, because instead of, like, for example, normal people doing, like, for example, all of the hard work, they literally have AI doing it. So for example, let's actually just break it down. Let me go ahead and type in that prompt to ChatGPT, and check this out. ChatGPT now is literally creating the course to essentially allow you to go ahead and sell money. And the beautiful thing about courses is you could literally go ahead and create passive income with this, because you literally go ahead and create it once, essentially just like modeling what ChatGPT is essentially telling you, which ChatGPT is like this artificial intelligence that helps you go ahead and create things, and it's literally bringing the cost of just everything down low, and then turning that into, for example, a way to go out and make money. As you can see, by the time I'm done talking, already 8 weeks have been done, and you already have kind of like the outline for example, the entire course. So let's actually break down the second way. So the second way, we're gonna go ahead and reveal this right now. What could it actually possibly be? Is having artificial intelligence create you an ebook with a big pain point. So obviously, one of the biggest challenges when people get started is the idea of process things, or for example, actually with what is kind of like the next step on what do I actually need to do. I know, for example, for me, when I was studying to become a dentist, when I was doing all of these things, having a job and having no time and having no experience, it was very hard for me to conceptualize what I could actually do to go ahead and make money. But now it's so much easier, because you could just go ahead and prompt ChatGPT and artificial intelligence to, again, do the hard work for you. Imagine you're a world-class author, an expert about the keto diet. Write a 5-page ebook about the top keto tips that most people do not know about, and write it in a way that sounds like a comedian wrote it, right? So there is kind of a very interesting prompt. I'm gonna go ahead and ask ChatGPT to go ahead and do this. And by the way, you can literally go ahead and get started with ChatGPT and OpenAI at openai.com. And just like that, look at this. Welcome to Keto Comedy Hour. Look at this. Hello, keto warriors. Get ready to dive deep into ketogenic diets where fats or friends and carbs are comedically challenged. In this ebook, we will explore hidden gems. Look at this. They went and they're creating a 5-page ebook that you could go ahead and expand it on. And you're probably wondering, well, Mike, that's kind of a little bit too short. Well, I could come in here and say, okay, expand page 5 into 300 words and more in depth. Just like that. Now it's gonna go ahead and expand page number 5 to an even more, look at this, weighing scale, the comedy show, hack 4, picture this, you step on a scale, ready for a big loss. Let's face it, folks, you literally have artificial intelligence doing all of the hard work. Now let's actually go over the third passive income idea. And remember, the fourth idea is literally what got Gary to 15 grand in a single month. So time to reveal the third passive income. Let's actually break this down. We have artificial intelligence create content to sell other people's products and offers. Now this is known as affiliate marketing. The reason why I love affiliate marketing is you can see, even in just like one affiliate marketing business, when I was first getting started, I went from $0 to $8,000 in 30 days without actually having my own product, right? Because creating products are kind of difficult, especially when you're getting started, especially because me, I'm Asian. I only knew much about like biology and chemistry. I didn't know much about like creating an offer or sales or marketing and all of that stuff. But as you can see, you can have AI do a lot of the hard work. You are a world-class copywriter in health and fitness space. Write me a high-converting ad that will help women over the age of 30 lose weight, but write it in the voice of Adam Sandler. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that, grab it, throw it into, for example, ChatGPT and see what actually pops out. And when I actually go ahead and do that, the interesting thing about this is here's an example of like some of these ads that are absolutely crushing up my YouTube channel. Here it is, right? Let me actually just play this.
Cataracts, diabetic retinopathy, macular degeneration, glaucoma, blurred vision, or any other vision impairment issues.
So this entire thing got nearly,
You must see this.
how many views did this? 5.4 million views. And a lot of these YouTube ads that AI is essentially creating is essentially selling them to clickbait products where people are getting, as you can see from some of the top offers, $134 per commission. Does that make sense? And they're literally having the AI voices generated by scripts that you could go ahead and, for example, use for ChatGPT. Look at that, while I was even talking, they're still talking about the ad. And then I could throw it up on Lovo.ai, create a realistic AI voice, and then throw it up on InVideo.ai and create publish-worthy videos on day one with a bunch of like the B-roll. And essentially what B-roll is, for people that don't know any creative terms, it's essentially the videos that play in the background of the actual text. It matches the video with actually the text that's on the script. And just like that, you literally have a business in a box without having your own product, without actually being the voice on camera, without doing any one of that stuff. And even that thing alone, we literally have people go from 0 to $1,000 days with no experience, right? And I think the easiest one, which is idea number 4, which you guys have been waiting for this entire time. And let's actually show it what it is right here. Idea number 4 is, as you can see, most people will lose their jobs because of AI. As you can see, every single one that we've talked on how to make money online really just replaces people that naturally have to do those things to actually go out and make money. Now AI is doing all the hard work. Now that is kind of sucky because a lot of people that are now studying and working jobs, they're gonna lose their jobs to, for example, AI and artificial intelligence. And as you can see, which is why it's good to try ideas that will make you AI proof in the future. If you want to find a way on how to complete beginners are learning this recession-proof skill that AI cannot replace, and how they are making $3,000 to $10,000 a month online without starting a business, I highly recommend you check out the brand new Silver Lining Method in the link below, or going to mikebizsteel.com/free workshop. And this is something that most people don't realize. I mean, people are willing to go ahead and learn at a college education. Like I was willing to spend $40,000 a year, money that I did not have, to go ahead and get a college degree so that maybe one day I can make $60,000 a year. But little did I know that actually if I'm gonna go ahead and spend all of this time learning, I'm learning from a book that's outdated. I'm learning from a textbook that was written 10 years ago, and it's gonna tell me exactly how to survive when AI and artificial intelligence takes all of the jobs. So it literally doesn't make sense. And I just knew if I wanted to go ahead and AI proof myself and my income in my life, I needed to go ahead and learn skills that will make me AI proof in the future. Does that make sense? So that's why I highly recommend signing up in the link below and checking it out. And the 5th idea, which is something that I literally did when I was a broke college student living off of the dollar menu diet and the Taco Bell diet, is copy and pasting pictures on eBay. So as you can see, when I was younger, I wasn't really that smart, right? Obviously. Even though I was like Asian, I was book smart, but I was never really street smart. And as you can see, one thing that I ended up doing, I remember when I was in college, I bought something from, for example, eBay, and it came in an Amazon box. I was like, this is weird. Little did I know, I was just dropshipped in that moment in time. Now, what dropshipping is and how people are making an extra $100 a day just by simply copying and pasting pictures is people are literally taking pictures on Walmart, $598, and they're throwing it up on eBay. Check this out, $750 US. So I remember just doing this alone, like literally my first way to make money before there was AI, before there was everything, is literally just copy and pasting pictures. It's called arbitrage. It's like when you were a younger kid and you go ahead and go to a garage sale and you find like a Beanie Baby and then you sell it on eBay for like a lot more. There's people in one area that are willing to go ahead and sell something for a certain price point. There's people in another area that are willing to buy it at a higher price point. So obviously, all you need to go ahead and do is just get in the middle. Like I remember this was happening with even Bitcoin. Like the Koreans, for example, were willing to spend higher money on, for example, crypto and Bitcoin. Meaning if you're able to go ahead and get it at a lower price, you just travel to go ahead and go to Korea and you just sold it directly to a person that was Korean, you'd essentially make more money because you could buy Bitcoin at a lower cost outside of Korea compared to when you were in Korea, you could sell for a higher cost. So this arbitrage is just like very interesting. It's just another way to go out and make money online. But obviously, if you want to know the fastest and easiest way to even make your first 3K to 10K a month online, where we literally have people go and doing that like Gary, then make sure you sign up for the free workshop below at mikebizsteel.com/free workshop.